You say anything?
Good morning, everybody. It's hot.
Welcome to the hottest live stream on YouTube and Facebook. It is so friggin' hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm Joshua Bowder, and this is my wife,
It's Lada Bowder.
Shitty Bowder.
Bang bang.
And welcome to Shiloh Children live stream. If my wife moves, you can see our Shiloh Children in the background, and mosquitoes all around us. Yeah, so welcome to our live stream. This is what, April 3rd, 4th for us, 3rd for most people watching this, and yeah, it's been a busy week. We have been doing a lot of stuff, but before we start, why don't we get started with a little prayer, honey?
Okay. เด็กๆร่วมใจที่ผ่านนะคะข้าแต่พระเจ้าเราขอบคุณพระองค์ในเช้าวันนี้ในชีวิตของเราทุกคนที่ยังมีชีวิตอยู่ในน้ำพระทัยของพระองค์ขอบคุณพระเจ้าที่ท่ามกลางความวุ่นวายปัญหาวิกฤตต่างๆของโลกนี้พระองค์ยังทรงอยู่ท่ามกลางเราและพระองค์ยังทรงอวยพระพรเราข้าแต่พระเจ้าขอพระเจ้าทรงโปรดอวยพรช่วงเวลานี้อวยพรพี่น้องทุกคนที่รับชมที่ติดตามที่เลื่อนผ่านหรือแม้แต่ที่เห็นแค่วับเดียวขอให้พวกเขาได้รับพระพรอย่างเต็มล้นอวยพรเราในการแบ่งปันในการทำงานบรรณากิจทำงานรับใช้และสิ่งต่างๆที่เราได้ทำที่เกิดขึ้นในรอบสัปดาห์ที่ผ่านมาขอให้ชีวิตของเราทั้งหลายได้อยู่ในน้ำพระทัยของพระองค์และเป็นที่ถวายเกียรติแด่พระองค์ในพระนามพระเยซูคริสต์เจ้า
Amen. So yeah, just a little recap of everything that went on. I don't even remember everything that went on. What happened on Sunday? What did we do on Sunday?
I don't know the way I try to think. At Sunday, I think Prel here, and then
Did she come on Sunday?
no Monday. I don't know. I can't remember too.
I don't think we did much on Sunday. I know my wife and I,
Went to the gym.
we've been going to the gym. We got some sweet gains, and
Oh, my tummy looks smaller.
she always complains about her tummy hurting because she's doing a bunch of ab workouts and everything. My thighs have been killing me. I've been doing a ton of squats and a ton of running on the elliptical, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Actually. And so we've been going to the gym every day. This is one of the times a year where we live close enough to a gym where we can actually go, which is nice. And it's only like $20 a month, no
Yeah,
fees
that's
or
the
anything like
best.
that.
That's the
Yeah.
best.
I think it's less than $20 a month. I think it's like $19 a month or something. But there's no fees or registration or anything like that. It's just like $20, come every day. It's like, okay, awesome, I can do it. And so we've been doing that. Hey. They're back there playing stickers and paper dolls and coloring, so they might get a little bit loud.
If you guys want to go get some banana back there, you banana have it.
But then Monday, I'm not really sure what happened on Sunday. I don't think we did much on Sunday.
Monday, I think Prel
Yeah, Monday,
get here.
yeah, our daughter from Chiang Mai Prao, she came down here. She stayed till what, Wednesday?
Yeah, she leave on Thursday.
Oh, she left on Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday was her last day here.
She came to spend time with the kid and spend time with me, you know.
Yeah, just took the kids out to ice cream. She
Watch
some Hoppers. Don't know what that movie is, but
I don't know, but she want to do something.
was it a good movie?
Yeah.
You guys love it?
Yeah.
They absolutely loved it.
Yes.
And so the way they respond to absolutely loving something is when they get done with it, they all just start fighting. So yeah, that's what they did. They went and saw it, and then as soon as they came out, they all started fighting, which was cool. And then, did we go out on a date?
I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah,
we
you
did.
got this.
No, maybe we did. Maybe we did. Maybe we went on Sunday. Maybe that's why we don't remember.
Ah.
We went and got. I know we went and got a massage one
It's
day.
way too hot, that's why I can't remember
It's
anything.
too hot to remember everything. And then, yeah, I think we did go out on a date on Sunday, but we didn't go out to eat because we are working out and we don't want to eat anything bad. So I'm trying not to pollute our bodies with food that we buy from somewhere. But we usually go to the market and there's a cheap like $6 massage there. So we go there, get a massage, walk on the beach, just all the stuff you can't do really in Chiang Mai. So yeah, we've been.
We came home and like when we about to get into the house, we at the gate we saw some kids still up. We said, "All right, we're gonna turn around."
Yeah, it was like 9 o'clock and we came to the house and I was pulling into park and then I saw Wayne walk out and was like, nope.
We just drive away and stop at the 7-Eleven and spend like 30 minutes and praying over there.
Yeah, we prayed
I
together.
saw that.
Are you there?
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too bad. And yeah, it's actually a really good thing we're down here in Hua Hin. Let me see if I can find this picture. You can't really see anything on these, so it makes it really hard. Oh, this is from our friends. Let me see.
In Chiang Mai. I think it's way worse than that.
Oh, it's way worse than this, but.
I see like 1,008. Like,
So this is his morning in-home air purifier, and it says 396. And so I messaged him and I told him, like, you realize that these air purifiers, they only measure PM 2.5, and so it's actually worse than that. It's like 440, 450 for AQI because the PM 2.5 is so high. And then we got this one too, which shows the air quality all around Chiang Mai. I know there's another one in here, right here. You can see some of those above 500. I think it maxes out at like 500, but they've been getting. There's 650 back there. If anybody can see that towards the top.
It's up almost like with the day that
It's
ran back,
165.
almost 2,000, like 1,000.
Yeah, they're getting like high, like breaking records for the worst air quality. And Pai, which is only like an hour or two from our house, they have air quality above like 2,000 sometimes. We have no idea what it's like even near our house.
It's really bad.
Everybody's been messaging us and like, hey, can we get some air purifiers? Or thank you for the air purifier you gave us because now we really need it. And, it's to me, it's actually kind of a breath of fresh air to have so much pollution up there, which sounds crazy, because people have looked at me like I'm crazy because I care so much about the air.
You're crazy, but
for so long, and nobody else cares. You know, there's tons of medical missionaries who are like, oh, I just eat charcoal. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't think it's gonna help your lungs, you know. And they're talking about all the lung cancer. There was a study that I saw this week with lung cancer rates. They did the #1 cause of death in each province. In all of the northern provinces where we live and where most of the missionaries live in Thailand, is lung cancer is the number one cause of death. And
but the thing is,
so it's been awesome for me. It's been awesome for me to see people have kind of more respect for the air pollution, and people care more, and everybody has just been messaging us. My throat hurts, my eyes hurt. I can't go outside for like 10 seconds without it hurting. And people who have kids, the kids are all getting sick. Everybody's trying to find something to do. And then the other problem is when your house is sealed and you have air purifiers running the whole time, well, then your CO2 rises inside your house, and that's also bad. And, you know, all these things that people only care about for a short time. So it's been refreshing to me, and I'm glad that we're down here so that we don't have to deal with that. The air down here is much better. So it's been nice to see that. And then, there's one other thing. There's a picture right here. I'll turn it on for you guys. This one right. Screen. Where's screen? There we go. This picture right here. This is when doing a wall squat.
I think we talked about that last time.
Well, we can talk about it again because now I have a picture. so when the kids want to watch a movie or something like that, I say, okay, you can watch a movie, but you got to do a wall squat, a wall sit the whole time that the movie's going, or somebody has to do a wall sit for 10 minutes. If somebody does a wall sit for 10 minutes, then nobody has to do one. But if nobody does it for 10 minutes, then you guys all have to do it, and I'll pause it every time there's nobody doing it. And it's been kind of a challenge for them, and it's been really awesome because Wind and Sky have both done wall sits for 10 minutes, and then that's it so far. Yeah, and then here's this too.
Yeah.
My buddy down here, Andrew, he's from the Baltimore, Maryland area, and he's a big Ravens fan, loves football, and I like football too. I'm not a huge Ravens fan. Derrick Henry won me a fantasy championship this year, but yeah, he gave us a bunch of shirts, and he gave
His
them to
mom sent the packet.
yeah, and he gave them to the boys, and the boys go and grab them, and Wynn's like 4'0", and these are all XL and large, and so Wynn put this one on, and it's like a nightgown for him. His knees are literally like right here, and yeah, so it was really cool though. But it turns out like I'm probably gonna be the one wearing them. Wynn will
We will
wear.
try to give to Cake and Sam.
Yeah.
I still go home. We can give one to Cake and give one to Sam.
Yeah. Oh, and then last week, oh, you can tell my wife looks super beautiful. She's about to eat her finger. Is actually what's going on there. It was a Fear Factor contest, and just to eat your finger. No, we started talking to the pastor and just doing like a Q&A with the pastor to kind of see how he got started wanting to be a pastor, how he wanted, how God called him and everything. It was really cool to kind of get to know him and understand, where he came from, and
He has a lot of passion for the kid and everything. He's always go out to like the Karen area, like the border of Thailand and Burma.
Yeah, because he is Karen.
Yeah, and he helping him try.
Let me show you guys. I didn't show you on YouTube. Yeah, so that's the pastor. That's Kelly. She's down here in Hua Hin. That's my wife, and that's the back of Sky's head. And what's his name?
Ajahn Prasit, I think.
Prasit.
He's really nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. We know his wife and kids and everything, and then so we got to talk to him and got to understand, kind of what exactly led him to be a pastor and what drives him and everything. We just asked him a bunch of questions. It was actually really fun, and we got to know him pretty well, which was really good. And then Tuesday of this week, let me see if I can find it. They started having vacation Bible school.
No, Wednesday Bible vacation.
Oh, is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Vacation Bible school is when it started, like that.
Yeah. I think Tuesday, we spend time. The kids spend time with Proud.
Not that.
Wednesday, I have work for my friend in Chiang Mai, and then we spend time to have Sky birthday party at the beach. Sky หนูไม่ได้พี่ไอ้ได้ถ่ายรูปงานวันเกิดสกายไหมครับบ่ได้อันนี้เลย
I don't know where any of these pictures are. Where did they
ทำให้
go?
มันเป็นรูปสี่เหลี่ยม go up there you see
Those are all of them. Those ones are all. Oh, okay. Maybe it's these HAC ones. Let me see. Oh, there's us in the pool. Oh, there's the beach. That's
Sky did you
cool.
take some picture
There's like 3.
หนูได้ take some picture ไหมคะลูก I think we did a little bit
I did. I thought I sent them to you, so I'll just airdrop them to you real quick. Or to us.
yeah what you talk
Talk,
about
honey.
Sky birthday what a Bible school
Yeah, Vacation Bible School. It wasn't like The Vacation Bible School it's good, and it's going on for what, 10 more days? Or
Yeah,
something
we
like
no
that?
weeks. We have next week the whole week. I think they start on Wednesday, but we did not go because so many things going on. So we joined the VBS on Thursday. So and I think our kids love it. And the Filipino friends, they have the passion about the kids so much. They have so many activities for the kids, to learn English, Bible story, and Bible words. So we going there, and I help with translate. I help with translation, and
It makes you wonder what they would do if we weren't there, though.
I think they can, and I think they can speak Thai a little bit. I mean, like Eve, and her husband, they can speak Thai, but maybe not everything. I heard them speak Thai very good. So, but they can understand everything.
I don't know why those ones aren't coming to where I can find them. Maybe if I close it and open it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's not as, we've been to some VBS that are like super well put together, and the kids had fun, and it was a little bit hard for Evangeline, especially because
the first day George did not there, George wasn't there, and Ali and the kid and Evangeline just scared me out.
yeah,
And they have to translate and like take care of the kid.
and she's just like saying it's not as fun as the last Bible school that I went to, and all that stuff, and it's not because there's like a VBS ministry that like has like you set it up with a bunch of churches, and like the churches buy all their programs and stuff, and yeah, so it's not like that, it's kind of like their own little curriculum or whatever, and it's a little, sorry guys, I'm trying to get these pictures, it's a little bit ragtag, but it's really cool because this girl right here, this is Evelyn. She's the only person I've ever met who's like shorter than Wynn, and her and her husband Goldie.
They are awesome people. They
they're-
have passion for teaching. They are professional teachers, should I say?
And
They've been in Thailand about 20 years.
yeah, and they were at the first church that I was staying at when I came here. And so when I first came to Thailand, I got to know her and her husband Goldie. And I have a picture of us jamming like 20 people in their car that I've always looked at with fondness. And so it was really cool to see them again. I haven't seen them for like 13 years now.
Yeah,
And see them again. And here's one of the little crafts the kids did. And then here's Wynn with all these boys.
Oh, they love me. Oh,
This
this boy
is
love
Wynn's
me.
little army, and David has his little army. Sky
Evangeline
has
Sky.
hers.
And this is Tango, I think.
Yeah, that's Tangmo. Kitung Tangmo, and here's the Pomos. They're not wearing Puma shirts. They're wearing Pomo shirts. Pomo.
Yeah.
Got 'em
He's
for-
the brother of Puma, okay?
yeah. Hello, Mr. Kangaroo. And yeah, so they got those shirts for like $3 or something, and they look cool. And here's all the kids, and all these kids are
Mostly.
yeah, they're like Cambodians.
No, not Cambodian, Karen.
They can all speak Cambodian.
Really?
Yeah,
How did you know?
because I talked to them. Did you talk to them?
You speak Cambodian to them?
Yeah. So what's that day?
So today.
This they're all Korean, Cambodian, Khmer, whatever, and they all come down from the mountain and they're staying at the church, and so there's like 20 kids there.
Yeah, they have like 20 kids. I think they have like about 18 from the mountain, and then the kid around that area about 5 or 7. But yesterday it's not. We got only one boy from the community, So
Who was it?
the one that already cried, he always come to me, teacher, I want to go home. I felt bad, and I tried to convince him and talk to him and stuff, And finally he stayed until the end. I think he stayed.
And this is Teacher Ed.
Oh, that guy, he's super cool.
Yeah, he's an awesome.
Yeah, they all
Filipinos are awesome people,
They're very
and
good at teaching and singing.
and just being happy,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And,
I don't know how they like always like happy and singing.
yeah, and Ed, we got to present at church. Not playing a game, but we got to present at church, and we started. You know, nobody there really knows what we do or whatever. They just know we have a ton of kids, and so then is that his girlfriend right there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't meet her. I never saw her.
Oh,
But so we were presenting and everything, and I started talking about you know, just what we do, and he started crying, and he was talking to me.
No, after he watched the video, he said the first scene he saw, he just like
Yeah, he wanted to
crying
cry.
inside.
And he, you know, he's adopted by a family he's Filipino, and he was adopted by a family in the Philippines, and just an awesome guy, and just really wants to help and get involved. And
Yeah, all these people, they're very passionate about kids and everything, you know. They go to school and teach, and they still want to teach
yeah,
and do more. I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for them, you know, like prepare all those stuff, all the crop, everything. It's
Yep.
a lot, so
so it was really awesome, and it's awesome to kind of hang out with him and get to know him and everything
yeah,
too.
and hang out with Abe and her husband and like Michelle, I think. Michelle
Yeah.
is it?
I never really got to know Michelle, but that's Ed's girlfriend. She wasn't there anytime that I saw her.
Yeah, but she'll come back next week.
Oh, she will?
Yeah,
Oh,
she'll
that's
come
cool.
back. But I think today the pastor not gonna be at the church because he said he have to go out and do the ministry outside. And I think all those kids might go back to their parents for the weekend, you know, and they will come back for the VBS on Monday. They'll be back.
Oh, good to know. There's nothing on
I
Sunday.
think. I know nothing on Sunday.
Yeah, that allowed me to go work out without any hindrance. And yeah, so it's just really nice. It's really fun. It's good to have something to do and be in AC in the middle of the day.
Because it's really, really hot.
And hang out with these kids. There was this little boy right here, Richie.
Oh yeah, he's Luke Krung.
Yeah, so he's French and Thai. And
He's super cool, super smart kid.
yeah, he's as old as Evangeline, and so he was just like latched onto me. And then I had the kids jumping off the stage right here and seeing how far they could get. And there was like 3 or 4 of the boys and Evangeline that were just having a blast jumping off the stage. We did that for like an hour. And yeah, it was, yeah, and you hurt your neck. Evangeline hurt her big toe. She curled it under her foot when she landed, and it was just a blast just hanging out with them. And it's always fun being around a bunch of kids.
Yeah, Josh really good with like hanging out with kids, you know. So I feel like yesterday is way more interaction because with me even I'm trying to hang out and play and like they still, you know.
Yeah.
But with you it's just like natural because
They're afraid of getting in
you
trouble.
just act like kid. Okay?
They're afraid of getting in trouble with her. Yeah, they're not gonna get in trouble with me.
No, who afraid to get in trouble with me is only my kid. Other kid they don't care.
I think they can sense it. But yeah, this is the beach that we usually go to.
เขาตะเกียบ
Yeah, there's these are little restaurants and massages and stuff. And then over here is where we used to play football. And yeah, that's like most of what we do. Swimming in the pool, there's a lot of that too. Avoiding bad air, a lot of that.
Yeah, I feel really bad for a lot of people in Chiang Mai because they are, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I feel like I can't really do anything. All I can do is pray for them. And
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
yeah,
We can't change policy on how anybody deals with air.
yeah, and
It is what it is. We can only do, and we just, I've been praising God a lot, especially as we've been seeing all this bad air and everything. Just that we can come down here.
yeah,
and
we're
we
so
can do
thankful for this.
and-
It's just because not everybody can do this. You know, like a lot of people they can't afford it and they have to stuck in there.
Yeah, and we, honestly, if Evangeline didn't have cystic fibrosis,
We might not come.
we definitely would not come down
Yeah.
here. You think you're gonna want to spend the
No,
money it
no.
takes to come down here just so we could get out of bad air if we didn't have to? And this is the medication that Evangeline has to take. This is her miracle drug, and it's really awesome because my uncle is coming. What, in like 4 days? Oh man.
Oh, you're gonna go pick him up, huh?
And I have to go up to Bangkok and pick him up, and he has a suitcase full of medicine to bring us, and then I have to send that medication to Algeria, Pakistan, Cambodia, and Thailand.
Yeah,
But what?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so and Evangeline needs a bunch of the medicine too this time, which she's doing really good. She's doing really, really good.
I just saw the post on like cystic fibrosis like a few days ago that the salt water is like kind of the
Yeah, saline.
yeah, I mean the beach salt water,
Yeah.
the sea salt water.
So there was a study a long time ago about surfers in Australia who had a longer life expectancy. Surfers with cystic fibrosis in Australia had a longer life expectancy, and they wanted to see like why. And it turns out that when you have a salt disorder, salt water hydrates your lungs. And so when your lungs are hydrated, then the mucus moves and you don't get disease as much. So that's how saline became part of their treatment. So she has to nebulize saline, 7% saline, 2-3 times a day to hydrate her lungs. And so that's what my wife is talking about, and that's why my Evangeline has to do that. But she also has to do some other stuff, and we've ran out of the stuff that she needs to do. Luckily, this is drop it. This is the drug that we really need because this changes everything. This changes everything, and this makes it so that she. We can just do everything with that. It makes her better. It's like she's just like more sickly than normal kids, but she can be pretty much normal.
Yeah, everybody look at her like she doesn't seem like she's sick, but like, we don't know what we have to do to keep her alive.
And that's one of the problems with cystic fibrosis. Is that a lot of people say, well, you don't look like you're sick,
Yeah.
you know, and
You look normal, like normal kid.
yeah, but they're about to die, you know,
Yeah.
and so
Like if
it's-
we not put on guard and then she gets sick, like
if we don't put on what?
if we not keep doing what
Yeah,
we
if
do.
we're not on guard, we're not protecting her, it feels like she's getting sick. Luckily with this drug though, that's kind of slipped away to where we're not as worried and not as on guard. And that's one thing that I've been talking to these parents in Cambodia, and I was like, man, like you don't even know like all the stuff that you're doing to your daughter every day that's about to go away. All the
Did he have to do
stress.
suction?
They don't do suction, no. She's 7, honey. They probably did when she was younger. I'll ask her about that.
When they gonna come to Thailand?
Later this month.
Okay.
And it's just, people really don't understand the stress, relying on a hospital, relying on medicine, relying on all this stuff just to be alive. People don't understand what it's like.
It's okay because they not put the same shoe as us. So, but when they
I hope
have,
you guys understand. Yeah, that one. Right? You haven't walked a mile in our Air Forces, so you don't really understand.
Yeah.
And
but that's okay.
and it's good. We pray that none of you ever have to walk a mile in our Air Forces to understand what we're going through. But it's a whole new way of life for us because we've been, I've been in the hospital one time when I broke my arm. You ever stayed in the hospital, honey?
I think I did only when I got C-section.
When she gave birth, that was the only time she's been in the hospital. So it's like a whole new way of life for us, and like super hard to like.
When she was young, we like.
You're in the hospital all the time.
Yeah.
And
So stressed. Everything was so hard. Who's from Phuket?
the East of Russian Federation from Phuket.
Ah,
Sawadee Kap from Hue Hin, my friend.
ah,
And yeah, so we're just super blessed and super grateful.
Yeah.
Praise God every day for being able to be down here, for Evangeline's health, for
all the kids. So we bring all our kids here too because we know like they want to come with us and we don't want to leave them. All right, we're gonna go have.
Yeah,
escape from
that's
smoke.
why.
Yeah.
That's why, because we know they want to be here.
No, I mean like we don't want to just sit.
No,
back.
it's our family.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave with our family. We're not gonna
Yeah.
leave them to suffer in the air and say, no, you're not part of our
That's
family.
why we're willing to like get a big house, for all of us and pay more that we can bring everybody here and we can be together here.
Yeah, and it is nice, and it's a nice break. Our homeschooling's done, everything's done for the year, so it's a nice little break for us. It's like our summer break. We spend it down here, but you can see me doing this because I'm
it's hot.
sweating. I can feel it dripping down. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It already feels like it's like nope. This is Thailand. Yeah, and it's Thailand, so it's 1,000 degrees outside. And it's super hot. That's why going to vacation Bible school with yeah, cool.
All right.
But yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Next week will be more of the same, more vacation Bible school, more gym, more beach, more just hanging out. So tune in and สวัสดีครับพระเจ้าอวยพรนะครับครับผมครับ Okay, see you guys. Let's turn it off.
แล้วเชื่อทำไมไม่ไปใส่เสื้อผ้าไปเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้า
หนูเราเอา